Hello, Miriam at the Bureau with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Friday the 18th of April, and a quick look ahead at the rest of your Easter long weekend as well. Tomorrow's weather map shows us a low pressure trough lying across inland Western Australia, bringing showers and thunderstorms to those parts. Now, it will sweep across southern Australia through the course of this weekend, bringing that wet weather eastwards. We've also got severe tropical cyclone Errol sitting off the northwest Kimberley coast, generating rain and wind impacts there. In the east, it's looking mostly settled under the influence of a high pressure system sitting over the east coast. However, we do have a deep low pressure system sitting out over the Tasman Sea. Now, that low is generating dangerous coastal conditions, large seas and swell for New South Wales and southern Queensland. Let's take a look at all of that now, starting with a look at Queensland. Showers and thunderstorms across far northern parts of Queensland tomorrow, with a few showers about the North Tropical Coast as well, but otherwise dry and sunny conditions are expected. However, hazardous surf will impact the southeast coast, as far north as about Gari or so. Large seas and swell may impact your Good Friday plans. Brisbane is heading for a sunny top of 28 degrees tomorrow. For New South Wales, morning fogs through eastern parts of the state, then a dry and mostly sunny day following. However, dangerous coastal conditions are possible for the entire stretch of the New South Wales coast, with hazardous surf coming into play. Large seas and swell will produce dangerous conditions along our beaches, and it's worth factoring that into your plans for our Good Friday. Sydney is heading for a mostly sunny top of 25 degrees tomorrow, 26 down in Canberra. For Victoria, morning fogs through Gippsland tomorrow, then a dry and mostly sunny day following, a little bit of cloud pushing into the western districts later on. Melbourne is heading for a mostly sunny top of 30 degrees. Warm and partly cloudy across Tasmania tomorrow, a few showers on the way as well, scattered showers across the north during the morning with the chance of a thunderstorm as well. For Hobart, we're looking at a shower or two and a mild top of 23 degrees. In South Australia tomorrow, morning fogs across parts of the Eyre Peninsula and the southeast, then dry and mostly sunny conditions following. However, in the west, we've got cloud building through the afternoon and evening, showers developing and the chance of a thunderstorm as well, especially close to the Western Australia border. Now, rainfall totals to the end of Friday aren't likely to be high, but this weather will push eastwards as we move into Saturday. Showers and storms across southeastern parts of Western Australia tomorrow, with the risk of some heavier falls where storms become severe. Otherwise, we're looking at cooler than average conditions across the south, with mostly dry weather for the west coast. Perth is heading for a mild top of 23 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Looking a little bit further north though, we've got severe tropical cyclone Errol sitting off the Kimberley coast, which will generate rain and wind impacts for that stretch of the coast through tomorrow and into the weekend. Now, we've issued a dedicated severe weather update video for the details around severe tropical cyclone Errol, so go check out the information in our other video. For the Northern Territory tomorrow, we have got a few showers and storms on the way for western parts of the top end and eastern parts of the top end. The slight chance of a few locally heavy falls about northeast Arnhem Land. Otherwise, dry conditions are expected across the territory, although it will be a little bit more humid about the north compared to today. Darwin is heading for a partly cloudy day and a top of 33 degrees. Now, a quick look ahead at the rest of our weekend. For Saturday, we're going to see a cold front sweeping across southern parts of South Australia. Showers building through those southern and southeastern areas and the chance of a thunderstorm for southern parts of South Australia. Otherwise, we're looking at dry conditions for the east coast, although hazardous surf will continue for New South Wales and southern Queensland. A few showers and thunderstorms in the far north as well. For Easter Sunday, the cold front will sweep across the southeastern states, bringing gusty showers, possible thunderstorms, and a shift to cooler weather in its wake. Hazardous surf will finally ease along the east coast of Australia, and dry conditions will prevail across Queensland, Central Australia, and the far west. As we move into Easter Monday, we're going to see much cooler weather pushing across the southeastern states, showers extending up through New South Wales as well, although dry conditions will continue through much of the remainder of the country. Rainfall associated with ex-tropical cyclone Errol will start to ease as well. Now, you can find the detailed information for your area and for the rest of your Easter long weekend via the Bureau's website, the BOM Weather app, and via our social media. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next time.